Hey everyone, this is Jen over at jenscrappypages.blogspot.com, and today's project is using the sketch number 15 from the Paper and Ink Sketches. And I just wanted to let you know quick that on the second and fourth Wednesday of every month, I hold a sketch challenge using the Paper and Ink Sketches. I've been holding it on my Facebook page, but I started a new Facebook group called Jen's Scrappy Pages, and from here on out I'll be holding it over there. If you would like to participate in the card challenge, all you need to do is make a card using the sketch for that week and post it to the challenge post by the following Tuesday evening. And by Wednesday, I will randomly choose one of the participants to earn a goodie. And this week, I thought I would show you, it's this really cute embossing folder, is what I'm going to give away to one of the lucky participants. So I hope to see you over there. And until then, well, let's get started on all of the supplies that I used on this little card. It looks pretty simple, but man, these supplies kind of ended up adding up. I used the mint macaron ribbon, a few sparkles, the banners, framelits, which you don't need. You can always make your own banner, but I love this because I can never get that perfectly made, so this helps. And then my go-to, my layering circles framelits and the stitch shapes framelits. Forgive me, but I cannot remember the name of this embossing folder, but I really like the texture that it gives. And I'll post it on my video when I find out what it is. And then just real quick, I wanted to show you these beautiful shimmer papers. Oh my gosh. This is, oh crumb, I can't remember the name of it. Something Lagoon. Anyways, Sweet Sugar Plum. And this is the mint macaron that we're going to be playing with. They can be yours for free with a $50 purchase with Sale-A-Bration through today, actually, they just came up. So today through March 31st. They are just absolutely beautiful. And then I used the You're Sublime stamp set, this cute little froggy. And for supplies and cardstock, you really don't need much to make this card. A 4 1/4 by 11 mint macaron, a 3 1/2 by 5 1/2 whisper white, that's for your banner, and then a 3 by 3 mint macaron for the glitter paper for the scallop, and then the shimmery white cardstock, a 3 by 3 because we're going to be coloring on it. So let's do a couple steps first to get started. We're just going to fold our card down, or you can score it at 5 1/2 inches. Get that crease so we have a nice, and then I'm just going to set that aside, and then we're going to go ahead and stamp our cute, cute, cute little froggy on this shimmer paper, and we're going to just do it in the basic black and try and get it, you know, pretty centered on there, because then we're going to take our circle and cut it out. So let's grab out the Big Shot. I'm going to push everything aside. And the measurements that I give you for my cuts for the Big Shot are just a little bit larger than what you need for the coordinating die. So that's why I don't give you an exact measurement for the die itself, but just know that whatever I cut, it's going to go in there. And then we're just going to center him on here. And I think I'll do my banner because I don't believe it will fit right now. So we'll just run this through, and then we're going to run our banner through. And then, as long as we have the Big Shot out, let's get the embossing folder out as well. And how I did this one, because I embossed the front of this whole piece, so we're just gonna stick this in just all the way to the top there. Let's see, how did I do that? Oh, I think I lined it up actually going this way. So what I did is I lined up, I don't know if you can see that there, but I lined up the very edge of my creased part with the very last ones of these embossed shapes. All right, so we have this. I'm just going to go ahead and crease it again. Just to make sure I have that nice crease. And see, we have that really pretty embossing on there. And then we have our banner. And we are going to, well, what I like to do is, let's go ahead and, I was trying to remember how I did this exactly. I popped this piece up, and you'll have to excuse my, I'm running low on these. I need to place another order for them because I use them so much. So we're just going to throw on, I like to have a nice even amount of dimensionals on there. And then we're just going to place this kind of so it's even around the top and the sides. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap around my ribbon. So I'm just going to put a little bit of adhesive on either side of here. And we're going to put the ribbon down just, I don't know, maybe not quite halfway down, you know, between the end of the banner and the circle. There, I think I'm going to put a little bit more adhesive down here so it sticks. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pop this up onto here before I tie my bow. I kind of like having the stability of it being adhered down to the paper while I tie my bow. And then I'm just going to put one here in the middle just to kind of keep that all even when it's on there. Maybe that's why I run out of these things so fast, just because I put a ton on there. And then we're gonna, you're gonna line that up with the top part of your card. So see if I can do this without sticking my head in the video. Well, I think this is how I'm gonna, so I don't know, maybe half to 1/4 of an inch off from the side. And there's that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and tie a little bow. And I centered this one. I probably have way too much ribbon, but better than having it too short, huh? There. That didn't take too long. I think I'm just going to kind of tug on my little ties down here so they try to go down. And then I'm going to go ahead and trim it just so it's kind of the same angle as my banner. There. That looks about right, doesn't it? Okay, so we're going to set this aside, and I'm going to take out my cute little froggie, and I'm going to, I don't have the markers right now. I have a few, but, and I kind of like the soft look of the watercolor anyways, so we're just going to, you know, squeeze your pad together so you can get this little puddle here. And then, for his little spots, I'm going to go pretty dark because I want those to be, you know, a darker shade than what the rest of his body is. So I want to give that a really good coloring in there. And then I'm just going to use my little scrap here to get some of that excess off. And for this, you're going to want to squeeze your water brush a little bit, so you have more of that watercolory look. Yeah, that should be about right. And then just kind of work in circular motion so it doesn't leave lines as you're working down. Maybe pick up a little bit more. All right, and there you have your frog colored in. That didn't take too long. And then I'm going to go ahead and add just a little teeny tiny sparkle on his spots so they stand out a little bit more. Using the Wink of Stella. All right, that is that. Let's see if I can show you. See these little sparkles? Oops, I keep moving off the camera. So that's it. And then I used my fast fuse to adhere him onto the sparkle because the snail adhesive didn't really love to stick on all of that sparkle. So you're going to want to give a pretty generous amount. I think I'm actually going to go ahead and really cover the back of this. And then just center him on here, like so. And that should stick. And then I'm just going to put a little finishing touch of sparkle down here. So I'm just going to use a medium sparkle and then 2 little ones on either side of it. And there it is. There's your finished project. Isn't that just the cutest? Thank you so much for tuning in and watching me today. If you would like, my blog is jenscrappypages.blogspot.com, and I will have the sketch there as well. So you can, if you want to print it out from there too, you can. I'll also have written PDF of instructions, dimensions, and supplies that you can download and print if you would like. So I hope maybe I will see you over at my Facebook page, Jen Scrappy Pages, to play along with this really fun sketch. Thanks again for watching, and I will check you later. Bye.